The problem is that most people don't create video content for their business because they don't like being on camera, or they simply don't have the time to create enough video content. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Jordon Barnett. I run a company called Video CEOs and we help our customers grow their business on YouTube. Today, I'm going to walk you through how I use videos to close high ticket sales deals. So if you're interested in that, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. So if you're struggling to grow your business, generate leads, reach more people, close more sales deals, then the answer is simple. It's video. The problem is that most people don't create video content for their business because they don't like being on camera, or they simply don't have the time to create enough video content to be consistent. But the truth is, if you're not showing up on video, whether it's you being on camera or not, then your business is going to fall behind every other business that does. Now, the stats are pretty clear. Most people prefer to consume video content over text, and those same people will usually buy a product or service from a business after watching one of their videos. And if it works for me, then there's no reason why it can't work for you. And luckily for you, when it comes to creating video content, you have one of two options. You can either show up on camera, just like I am now, or you can create faceless videos that don't require you to be on camera or even show your face. Both work just as well as the other. It just really depends on your own preference. That's why at Video CEOs, we help people market their business with videos, even if they don't want to be on camera or show their face. And the way that we do that is through faceless videos. If you want to learn more about that, then just click the link in the description below. So how can you close high ticket deals with videos? And just so you're aware, when I say high ticket deals, I'm talking about making a sale that could be $4,000, $6,000, $10,000, or even higher than that. When you sell products and services at this price point, your business will not only grow faster because you can invest that money back into hiring a more experienced or talented team, into content, advertising, you name it, but it's also going to help you get more freedom. And so here's how I use videos to close high ticket sales deals. Number one, YouTube channels. At this stage in my business, I have multiple YouTube channels. Some of those are faceless, but just like this one, I also show up on camera. The reason I have so many channels is because each one of those channels can advertise my business. They can also get monetized, which means I can create a passive income stream for my business that I can then reinvest into ads or whatever I choose. And it also means that if I create a YouTube channel where I'm showing up on camera, I'm able to differentiate myself from all of my competitors. Now, like I said, you don't actually have to be on camera. I've helped many businesses start and grow faceless YouTube channels, and I'm very confident the same process can be applied to you no matter what industry you're in. And despite what people think, being on camera really doesn't make any difference to your results. It doesn't affect trust at all. There's tons of big businesses out there generating millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars that don't have a face to the brand, so neither should you. And to be honest, your customers that you're trying to sell to, they just don't really care about you anyway. They care about the results. So it doesn't matter whether you're on camera or not. What matters is the content. And with YouTube, you can get all of your videos ranked through search. You can embed those videos into your website, into blog articles, LinkedIn articles. You can cut those videos down into smaller clips and publish them across other social media channels. And you can get your content monetized, which means that you're actually getting a return for the investment you make in your marketing. For every video that I post to YouTube, I'm able to create a few smaller clips from that content because the videos that I make are between 8 to 12 minutes in length. So I could quite easily take 4 or 5 clips that are 30 seconds to 2 minutes long and post those small clips on other social media channels so that I can show up everywhere. The second way I'm able to close high ticket deals with videos is through video advertising. And I'm starting to find recently that video advertising performs much better on Facebook and LinkedIn. In the past, people used to tell you that videos don't perform as well, but I'm finding that things are changing very quickly. You can target people with low cost per day video advertisements on Facebook or even LinkedIn, and then you can retarget those people based on how much of the video they've viewed. Not only that, you can also create videos for advertising on YouTube, which pretty much achieves the same goal, but you only pay if someone watches 30 seconds of your ad, which means that it's much more cost efficient. That means you're only paying for interested views, which means that your money goes a lot further and you can get a better return. And if you need help with any of this, like I've already said, there's a few links in the description below this video where you can learn more. Now, the third way that I'm able to close high ticket deals with videos is by using a video sales letter. You see, copywriting is probably one of the highest paying skills that you can possibly master. Many copywriters charge thousands of dollars for their services because they can quite literally turn their pen into a weapon that convinces people to hand over their cash in exchange for a product or service. But like I've already said, the world is changing very quickly and most people prefer to consume video content. So if you can turn a sales letter, which would usually have been written by a copywriter into a video sales letter, then not only are you going to be able to sell to more people in a more scalable way, but you're also going to be able to beat all of your competitors, because most businesses aren't using videos in their sales strategy. Now, face-to-face selling is by far and away the best way to close deals, but the problem with face-to-face selling is that it's just not scalable. You can only speak to a handful of people in a room or to a crowd, but then you actually have to show up in person, which takes up your time. Instead, you can take a very well-written piece of copy and turn it into a video. This makes your sales process or your sales pitch 100% more scalable, because you're taking what would typically be said on paper or in person and turning it into a video that then can be displayed to hundreds, if not thousands of people 24/7, even while you sleep. This means it's not going to take up any of your time and you only have to record it once. Companies that use video sales letters generate far more leads and close more deals than any of their competitors. And if you'd like to see some examples of these, check out the link in the description below this video. The fourth way I'm able to use videos to close high ticket deals is by using them in my onboarding process. If you're a service provider like me, then part of your sales process might include onboarding your customers. This can be time consuming, it can get messy, it can be chaotic. You're waiting for your customer to provide you with information in order to proceed. You're waiting for confirmations. All that kind of stuff can really affect the entire delivery process. So using videos eliminates 90% of this workload. With videos, you can streamline the entire process, which not only saves you and your client time, but you can also deliver the service faster and train your whole team on that same process. If you don't use videos, you'll have to hire more people to take on that onboarding role as your business grows. And this means that it's going to cost you money and cost you time to train them. Videos really do help you solve all of these problems. It not only makes the onboarding process easier for you and for your client, it also makes it fun, and it positions you and your business as a company that actually has a solid process or structure in place for people to follow. So it makes you look more legitimate and more professional, in my opinion. So that's how I use videos to close high ticket sales deals. If you've enjoyed this one, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and let me know in the comments below if this has been helpful to you. I'll see you guys in the next one.